Take a moment to envision being completely in sync with the desires and preferences of women. How could you utilize such understanding? If you had the power to interpret women's thoughts, you would probably find the experience both perplexing and fascinating. Often, women choose not to express or reveal their deepest wishes to men. In this video, we will delve into 7 things that women secretly cherish but rarely disclose to men. Get ready to be surprised as we uncover the 7th item that women consistently adore. I assure you, all I ask is for you to concentrate on this video. For just 8 minutes, your time will be well spent. Please stay with me until the conclusion to grasp the full message. Without any more hesitation, let's dive in. The first quality women seek is unpredictability in a man. A genuinely alluring and passionate man is capable of evoking deep and powerful emotions in a woman. Have you ever considered what the opposite of such a man would be? It describes an individual who is dull and repetitive, consistently engaging in the same behaviors and uttering the same phrases. This predictable man is someone whose actions and words can be easily anticipated. He tends to take women to the same locations repeatedly. To transform into a man who ignites passion and captivates a woman, it is essential to break free from this monotonous pattern and introduce elements of surprise that she cannot foresee. When you become too predictable for a woman, she will likely lose interest. It's crucial to understand that she won't communicate this directly. Instead, her behavior will reveal her feelings. You might observe her ignoring you, making you wait, or displaying diminished enthusiasm. In some instances, she may vanish without any reason. Recognize that if she stops responding to your messages or suddenly disappears, it indicates a lack of interest in you. If she were interested in you, she would reach out and engage with you. Bombarding her inbox when she doesn't respond will only serve to irritate her. The best approach is to send a message and then patiently await her reply. A key trait that women appreciate in men is the capacity for active listening. It's understandable that women enjoy conversing as they begin honing their verbal communication skills at a much younger age compared to boys, who typically take a bit longer to develop these abilities. Consequently, articulating emotions is a natural characteristic often associated with women. This ability holds significant power, trust me. The more you cultivate your skills in attentive listening, the greater impact you will have on a woman. Therefore, fostering the practice of active listening can profoundly enhance your relationships. You will be surprised by the positive outcomes that arise from implementing this straightforward habit. Furthermore, women tend to appreciate a man who maintains a balanced level of respect. Indeed, you understood correctly. A common error that many men commit is treating a woman they are attracted to with an overabundance of respect, akin to how one would treat a sister or mother. From a young age, we learn to honor women, hold doors open for them, and offer them flowers. These behaviors are frequently depicted in numerous romantic comedies, where men often appear overly compliant with women's desires. While it is essential to show respect to women, balance is key. It is crucial to combine this mindset with a commitment to quality and authenticity. Women desire a partner who respects them and fosters a relationship built on partnership and mutual support. Thus, when pursuing a relationship with a woman, it is essential to be both respectful and genuine, presenting yourself as an equal partner rather than someone who is submissive. This can be very unappealing to women, as they prefer a man who is assertive and able to take charge rather than one who is submissive. Additionally, it's important to possess a playful sense of humor and engage in light-hearted banter. This approach should not come across as disrespectful. Rather, it involves demonstrating a good sense of humor and showing genuine interest in a laid-back manner. For instance, during discussions, incorporating playful jokes and light physical touch can help foster a connection. An additional key factor is your appearance. To impress a woman who values self-care and invests in her looks, it's important to put effort into your attire. This doesn't require spending a fortune on high-end clothing. Instead, focus on looking presentable. maintaining good personal hygiene, and selecting outfits that complement and elevate your style. Furthermore, it's crucial to demonstrate confidence and decisiveness. Women tend to admire men who can take charge and lead effectively. For instance, when selecting a venue for a date, take the initiative by confidently suggesting, "Let's check out that place over there," while gesturing towards it. Demonstrating confidence and decisiveness can enhance interest and attraction. However, many men often find themselves letting women take the lead in their lives. Whether it pertains to everyday choices or significant issues, it's crucial to understand that women seek partners who are strong and independent, not those who are easily controlled or influenced. It is crucial to strike a balance in your approach. Be confident yet courteous. Embrace a sense of fun without crossing the line into disrespect. Dress appropriately without going to extremes. Maintain composure without being domineering. Keep in mind that each woman is distinct, requiring you to adjust your behavior to fit different situations and personalities. By adhering to these guidelines, you will enhance your likelihood of capturing a woman's attention and interest, whether you seek a serious relationship or something more casual. Changing this perception and taking steps to ensure her protection will be a challenging endeavor. The sixth suggestion is to refrain from oral sex. If there is one request that most women would like to convey to men, it is precisely this. It goes beyond merely offering oral pleasure for a brief moment before engaging in intercourse. It involves fully committing to the act and finding enjoyment in it. Many of my friends complain that their partners seem to do this out of obligation. But the man who performs the act with genuine pleasure, without worrying about time and focused entirely on satisfying his partner, guarantees maximum pleasure for her. So, make the most of this opportunity. Use and abuse this practice like there's no tomorrow. I'm sure she'll really enjoy it and feel even more in love with you. On that note, I'd like to ask you something. Do you find yourself feeling uneasy about engaging in oral sex? Or do you lean more towards traditional views? Please share your thoughts in the comments, but choose your words wisely to prevent your comment from being flagged. Next, it's important to learn how to assertively say no when necessary. Women frequently assess men in different scenarios to ensure they are choosing the right partner. These assessments may involve requesting individuals to perform ridiculous tasks to gauge their boundaries. Many men ultimately concede and comply with all demands, transforming into dominant figures. While some might believe that women value men who fulfill their every desire, this is a misconception. Women do value men who make efforts to please them, but they hold in higher regard those who can establish boundaries and assertively decline requests. It is crucial to recognize that women may lose interest when they perceive that a man's life is solely centered on them. This relationship can be likened to the allure of a diamond. The uniqueness of a diamond lies in its status as a valuable and rare gem, which is not easily found. This scarcity creates a sense of desire, as items that are limited in availability tend to be more appealing than those that are constantly accessible. When something is perpetually accessible, our desire for it diminishes. Therefore, it's essential to adopt a similar approach in your own life. Prioritizing yourself and learning to decline requests from others is crucial. For instance, consider a scenario where you are consistently available to everyone, always meeting their demands and fulfilling their requests. Eventually, people may start to take your presence and efforts for granted, as they become accustomed to your unwavering availability. Nonetheless, when you establish boundaries and prioritize your own needs, others will begin to appreciate your presence and respect your choices. It is crucial to strike a balance between accommodating others and maintaining your own identity. Practice the art of saying no when it is needed. Define your limits and prioritize yourself in your life. By doing so, you will enhance your desirability and worth in the eyes of those around you, much like a rare and exquisite diamond. Your primary focus should be on prioritizing your own goals. While it is commendable to assist others, engage in friendly discussions, and even do favors for women, it becomes problematic when you overlook your own accomplishments in favor of meeting others' demands. This can diminish your worth. This mindset mirrors the superficial remarks some men make on women's photos, like calling them beautiful to stand out. It is crucial to distinguish yourself from the crowd. Strive to be exceptional. Be like a diamond, unique and hard to come by. Learn to assertively decline when needed. This approach will help women perceive you as a man of great worth. When you prioritize your own needs, women will find you more appealing due to your rarity and distinctiveness compared to other men. Before you leave, consider subscribing to Stoic Everyday Energy. By doing so, you can transform your life and work towards becoming your best self. Are you weary of pondering what truly makes a man captivating to women? Have you ever questioned the secret behind the allure of certain men? Worry no more, as we are about to explore the world of attraction and reveal the 12 irresistible traits that women find impossible to resist in a man. As a wise philosopher once stated, understanding oneself is crucial, and today we will embark on a journey to discover what it takes to win the hearts and minds of women. From the understated charm of a men's fragrance to the compelling appeal of confidence and leadership, we are committed to uncovering the secrets behind irresistible attraction. Get ready to take notes, as by the conclusion of this video, you will possess the knowledge and skills to leave any woman captivated. Are you prepared to embody the essence of undeniable charm? If so, let's jump in and explore this enchanting journey together. Confidence and leadership act as a powerful magnet, attracting women to men. Confidence transcends mere arrogance or the attitude of a know-it-all. It embodies a presence of strength, stability, and self-assuredness. When a man displays true confidence, he distinguishes himself from others, emanating an attractive sense of assurance that resonates with women. This quality is evident in numerous areas of life, whether it's making decisive choices or managing situations effortlessly. A man who leads with confidence not only earns respect, but also fosters a feeling of security and trust among those in his vicinity. Leadership and confidence are intrinsically linked, creating a compelling allure that many find attractive. Additionally, a strong sense of humor acts as a magnet, fostering connections and drawing people closer. Women, in particular, value men who can weave humor into their conversations, as it enhances the atmosphere and makes interactions more enjoyable. A man with a good sense of humor can easily ease tension and establish a welcoming environment, enabling everyone to feel at ease and authentic. When a man can evoke laughter from a woman, it highlights not just his cleverness and intellect, but also his capacity to forge a deeper connection. Laughter shared between two people cultivates a relationship built on camaraderie and mutual comprehension. In the end, a strong sense of humor can significantly enhance a man's appeal to women, infusing warmth, charm, and spontaneity into their interactions. 3. Masculine cologne. Envision entering a space and effortlessly drawing the gaze of everyone around you. It's not solely about your looks, it's about exuding an irresistible charm. This is the impact of a masculine cologne. It transcends being merely a scent. It serves as a discreet yet powerful instrument that makes an impression before you say a single word. Think of it as the prologue to an engaging narrative, with your fragrance taking center stage. A masculine fragrance conveys sophistication, confidence, and charm. It subtly suggests an air of mystery and sensuality, captivating those nearby with its enticing scent. When selected with care, it serves as a reflection of your character, creating a lasting impression of intrigue. Number 4. Fitness. Fitness is not solely about looks. It embodies discipline, commitment, and self-care. Women are instinctively attracted to men who value their health and wellness, as it demonstrates a sense of responsibility and dedication. Participating in consistent physical activity enhances not only one's fitness level, but also elevates confidence and self-esteem, qualities that many women find appealing. It reflects a sense of vitality and energy, both of which play a significant role in overall attractiveness. By prioritizing fitness, men can improve their physical looks while also showcasing traits like discipline and resilience, which are highly regarded by women looking for a partner who prioritizes self-improvement and personal development. Additionally, independence is not merely a personal characteristic. This characteristic radiates confidence and self-assuredness, making it highly appealing to women. An independent man shows that he can support himself both emotionally and practically. This quality reflects a degree of self-sufficiency and resilience that women find attractive, as it indicates a partner who can handle life's obstacles with poise and assurance. The appeal of inner strength and independence can be profoundly attractive to women, as it reflects a maturity and self-awareness that many seek in a partner. In essence, true independence is not synonymous with emotional detachment. Rather, it embodies a robust sense of self and the capacity to flourish on one's own, qualities that can render a man exceptionally appealing to women. 6. Intelligence. Intelligence is a trait that surpasses physical looks and significantly influences a man's appeal to women. It involves more than just having knowledge. It includes the capacity to participate in thought-provoking conversations. Women are attracted to men who can contribute meaningfully to discussions, offer valuable insights, and stimulate their intellect. An intelligent man not only reveals his ability to learn, but also his profound comprehension of the surrounding world. This fosters a vibrant and enriching connection in which both parties can exchange knowledge and develop intellectually together. Ultimately, intelligence is a quality that many women find appealing, as it signifies a man's mental strength and his capacity to connect with them on a more profound level. 7th on the list is empathy. This quality involves the capacity to comprehend and resonate with the emotions of others, and it is essential for fostering significant connections, particularly for women. A man who exhibits empathy showcases a desirable level of emotional intelligence. When he genuinely listens and relates to a woman's experiences, it cultivates trust and understanding, which are vital components of a robust relationship. Empathy facilitates authentic communication and nurtures profound emotional bonds, demonstrating a man's ability to recognize and affirm a woman's feelings. A man who exhibits empathy is not only responsive to a woman's needs, but also ensures that she feels acknowledged and comprehended. The capacity for empathy fosters a connection that goes beyond superficial exchanges, rendering a man genuinely appealing to women who seek emotional depth and comprehension in their relationships. Furthermore, manners reveal a great deal about an individual's character and integrity. Displaying courteous behavior, such as holding doors open, offering jackets, and engaging in active listening, not only reflects respect for others, but also, such straightforward yet powerful actions can create a memorable impact on women, helping them feel cherished and recognized. Additionally, exhibiting good manners reflects a degree of emotional intelligence and social finesse, traits that are particularly appealing to women in search of significant relationships. Thoughtfulness and consideration. By demonstrating politeness and proper etiquette in their interactions, men can cultivate a friendly and inviting environment that encourages authentic connections. In the end, good manners lay the groundwork for establishing trust and rapport, which can lead to more profound and satisfying relationships with women. Number 9. Modesty. Modesty is a nuanced but impactful quality that many women find appealing. It includes elements of humility, self-awareness, and a true sense of authenticity. A modest man refrains from bragging or seeking approval from others. Rather, he displays confidence in a calm and unpretentious way. This combination of confidence and humility is highly attractive to women, as it reflects a deep sense of inner strength and self-assurance. Modesty cultivates an atmosphere of trust and dependability, reflecting an individual who is at ease with themselves and does not feel compelled to boast or embellish their qualities. In the end, modesty enriches a man's character with authenticity and depth, rendering him highly attractive to women who are in search of meaningful relationships. 10. Generosity. Generosity is a powerful characteristic in the context of attraction. It transcends mere material offerings and encompasses emotional kindness and compassion. When a man demonstrates generosity, whether through simple acts of kindness or significant gestures, it conveys to a woman that he is caring, compassionate, and thoughtful. This approach can cultivate trust and security, leading to a stronger bond between individuals. It reflects an awareness of the significance of selfless giving, a trait that is greatly esteemed in relationships. By practicing generosity, a man not only boosts his attractiveness, but also lays the groundwork for meaningful and rewarding connections with women who value his compassionate character. 11. Staying young at heart is essential for nurturing vibrant and flourishing relationships. This concept doesn't imply behaving immaturely or irresponsibly. Instead, it emphasizes the importance of embracing spontaneity, excitement, and a passion for life. It means facing each day with curiosity and enthusiasm, actively pursuing new experiences and opportunities to forge lasting memories together. Couples who maintain a youthful spirit frequently participate in fun activities, delighting one another with considerate surprises and consistently seeking ways to sustain their connection. Whether it's organizing impromptu weekend trips, discovering new interests together, or simply relishing each other's presence filled with laughter and happiness, adopting a youthful attitude can bring energy and enthusiasm to their relationship, making it appealing to both individuals. 12. Dignity. Dignity represents a fundamental aspect of self-respect and integrity, making it a highly appealing quality that women admire in men. A man who embodies dignity radiates confidence and self-assuredness, earning the respect of those in his presence. This characteristic reflects a profound awareness of one's own value and principles, enabling a man to establish clear boundaries and remain steadfast in his convictions. By upholding dignity, a man showcases his capacity to navigate difficult situations with elegance and calmness. This level of confidence and steadiness is often very attractive to women, as it reflects emotional maturity and stability, essential traits for building a strong and enduring relationship. Therefore, gentlemen, consider adopting these qualities to become the best version of yourselves. Remember, as the saying suggests, strive to be the man your daughter would admire. Are you prepared to unlock your boundless potential and embark on a journey of authentic connections? Let's explore and discover your unique talents together. We sincerely thank all our viewers for being part of this exciting adventure. This is a space dedicated to those who strive for success. If you hold a defeatist mindset, we encourage you to move on. In this channel, I will guide you on how to confidently engage with women. Before we dive into the video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to kickstart your remarkable transformation. Now let's get started. Author Alan Francis has written an exceptional book that encapsulates all that men know about women. This work is filled with valuable insights, even though it spans over 100 blank pages. Truly, understanding women can be quite a daunting task for us. They might not always express their wants directly, and at times, they may not even recognize them themselves. However, if you do not identify and meet these unvoiced needs, it can lead to feelings of frustration and anger. This creates a considerable challenge unless you have a strong, lasting connection that allows you to sense her needs before she expresses them. How can one understand the unspoken desires of women? Continue watching this video as we have taken on the challenging task of uncovering 11 desires that women often keep to themselves. One of these desires is the wish for a unique masculine fragrance. By perfecting your scent, you not only increase your appeal to those around you, but also captivate those who have yet to meet you. Fragrance serves as a subtle tool of attraction, signaling your worth through various sensory cues. Keep in mind that having a signature scent is not just a luxury, it is essential. It truly transforms the experience. You don't have to rely solely on my opinion. Just ask any woman around you about the importance of an alluring male scent. However, rather than asking, it's better to invest in a cologne with a remarkable fragrance and wear it to your next event. Pay attention to the reactions of the women present. Their responses will speak volumes beyond any words. It is uncommon for a woman to directly suggest that you invest in a men's fragrance to improve your scent, even though they have a strong desire for it. Ignoring this factor could potentially put your relationship at risk, so take this as a caution. Make it a habit to read regularly. Speaking from experience, I've attracted the interest of attractive women at the library. Women are drawn to men who are avid readers, and upon consideration, it's clear why this is the case. Engaging deeply with a book goes beyond just reading. It fosters a stimulating mind. Furthermore, it's important to note that many women prefer literature to pornography, as they derive enjoyment from reading and occasionally partake in solitary pursuits inspired by their literary experiences. What does this imply? It suggests that literature and language have a compelling influence on them. If you are a person who enjoys reading, you will likely captivate others with ease. Trust me when I say that literary works like James Hadley Chase and The Great Gatsby are far more appealing to women than watching television shows like Bad Mama. Think about it. Women are attracted to mystery and sophistication, and regular reading can help you develop these traits. Should you spend an entire week focused exclusively on reading and then take a break? Absolutely not. It should be something you genuinely want to do. You need to make it a regular practice, turning it into a habit. Trust me, if you dedicate just 10 minutes each day, you'll find yourself ahead of the game. Before you know it, you'll become the intriguing thriller that others are eager to explore. When that time comes, share the entire story from the very beginning. I can guarantee that it will light up her face as she looks at you with affection. It's well known that women seek attention, a basic human need that everyone experiences. This desire often explains why some young women share provocative images on Instagram. They are seeking validation. They want to be seen and appreciated, but in a respectful way. It's important to avoid looking at her in a way that could be interpreted as obsessive or threatening. So, what's the best way to go about it? Approach her with subtlety. Let your gaze express a soft fondness, making it seem effortless while still indicating that she is meaningful to you. However, remember that how you present yourself, both in terms of your appearance and scent, also plays a crucial role. This conveys that you are also worthy of her attention. Furthermore, you can enhance this by incorporating traditional chivalry to truly win her heart. Although chivalrous acts and admiring a woman may appear outdated, they are fundamentally rooted in human behavior. Women consistently value these gestures, as they elicit emotional reactions that go beyond logical reasoning. Despite 100 years of feminist progress, these feelings persist. Women often appreciate chivalrous actions and gentle looks because they suggest masculine attributes like confidence, leadership, and courtesy. Although they may be hesitant to acknowledge it, women are drawn to men who possess these qualities. Engage in passionate conversation and provide genuine compliments. Once a woman starts to have feelings for you, your words have significant impact. Imagine this situation. A woman starts her new role as a salesperson and encounters difficulties during her first week. While some may freely criticize her performance without any repercussions, your words possess the ability to either encourage or diminish her morale. Common phrases can influence her, but heartfelt expressions carry even more weight. Consider the effect of embracing her, looking deeply into her eyes, and sharing your appreciation for the way she wears denim shorts. Passionate men radiate resolve and focus in their endeavors. They represent ambition and remain steadfast when confronted with challenges. This is undoubtedly appealing to women. Reflect on whether your compliments have been too generic. Have these compliments been mere surface-level comments regarding her looks, or have they been meaningful and considerate? The reality is that generic compliments or the absence of any praise can create a dull impression, as they may come across as insincere or lacking emotion. In contrast, if you recognize the effort she invests in her endeavors, she will truly value your words. Are these compliments merely shallow comments on her looks, or are they genuine and considerate? The reality is that generic compliments or a complete absence of praise can create a dull impression, as they may come across as insincere. In contrast, if you recognize the effort she invests in her endeavors, your words will resonate with her deeply. Having recognized the desire women have for heartfelt compliments, it's important to reflect on the significance of unexpected gifts. People of all genders appreciate receiving gifts and often delight in surprises. However, is that the extent of it? Imagine giving her a gift without any special occasion or just for her birthday. She would certainly value the gesture, and it might even deepen her affection for you. One of the most impactful gestures is to surprise her at unexpected moments, particularly after she has achieved something significant. This action reflects your attentiveness and consideration. Notably, the gift does not have to be lavish. Even a single rose or a delightful bracelet can be meaningful. They don't ask for much. While it's normal and expected to give gifts during birthdays or holidays, surprising someone with a gift holds more meaning. The reason is simple. Gifts given on special occasions are traditional, but unexpected gifts create a memorable impact. Although the act itself may not be extraordinary, giving spontaneous gifts shows that she is on your mind. What happens when she reaches an important milestone in her career? While gifts are certainly valued and often deserved, women truly appreciate sincere compliments. It's important to understand that women cherish recognition, regardless of how small their achievement might appear. Whether she receives a promotion at work or simply wins a game of chess, letting her know that you acknowledge her success brings her great joy. Relaxing one's neck and rolling up sleeves might seem unusual, yet it is indeed a valid observation. Many conversations across different social media channels support this idea. One person shared a memory from school where, during a Shakespeare competition, a student loosened his tie, prompting laughter from several female onlookers. It's fascinating how minor gestures can capture the attention of women. It is important to understand that the act goes beyond merely loosening a tie. What she sees is a man who has taken on the challenges of the world and emerged victorious. Imagine, as you carefully loosen the tie around her neck and lean in for a kiss, she will reveal herself to you in ways that may surprise you. This simple yet refined gesture can spark a profound desire within a woman. But that's not all. One intriguing desire that many women secretly possess but rarely admit is the appeal of a man rolling up his sleeves. If you think it's just a style choice, you're mistaken. This action serves as a subtle yet powerful attraction. Therefore, the next time you come home from work and casually roll up your sleeves, be mindful of the effect it may have on women around you. You could unintentionally captivate their interest. As we reach the midpoint of this video, consider showing your support by clicking the subscribe button to help the channel expand. If you're enjoying the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Ready to continue? Let's get back to our topic. It's crucial to be responsible and recognize when to say no. A responsible man prioritizes the safety and well-being of his family. Why wouldn't a woman seek these traits in a partner? Interestingly, it's thought that young girls are often attracted to bad boys because their defiant behavior creates a false sense of security. Women inherently desire a sincere partner who can offer them protection and security. This fundamental need for safety is rooted in our biology and goes beyond societal expectations. Every woman longs for a man who embodies integrity and dignity in his societal role. The trait of responsibility is often scarce in others, which enhances your appeal. Additionally, being responsible reflects self-discipline, showing that you can withstand temptations and focus on what is genuinely important. When a man fails to control his impulsive urges, he not only puts his own well-being at risk, but also threatens the stability of his family and everything he values. Conversely, if he can manage his impulsive desires, he fosters self-respect, enabling him to say no when needed. But do women value it when men set boundaries? Certainly. Let me elaborate. Think about this. Do women respect confident men? Without a doubt. Will they challenge his limits? Absolutely. In this scenario, the conclusion is straightforward. A man who yields to every request may jeopardize her respect. A woman is often most attracted to a man who confidently expresses his views. To keep her engaged, it's essential to be unafraid to decline requests. Additionally, there are numerous responsibilities that many women would rather not tackle, making a competent man invaluable. For instance, if she invites you to her apartment and a kitchen light bulb goes out, your skills could be quite beneficial. She is reaching out to you to resolve the issue at hand. This presents a traditional challenge to your problem-solving abilities. Should you falter, it could jeopardize the relationship, prompting you to consider leaving. Conversely, if you manage to tackle the problem effectively, you will be one step nearer to earning her love. There is an undeniable charm in a man who demonstrates skillfulness with his hands. Women on various social media platforms, especially Reddit, have shown their appreciation for skills and dedication. Whether it involves fixing a dripping faucet, building furniture, or resolving issues with electrical devices. Similarly, fit men utilize this strategy to attract women at the gym. By helping with equipment setup and providing support, they project an appealing charisma. Women are attracted to men who are willing to engage in hands-on activities, whether it's building or fixing something. Consequently, it's important to develop and refine practical skills that showcase your capability to address challenges and offer solutions. When you're around women, abilities like changing a flat tire, putting together furniture, or carrying out simple repairs can greatly increase your attractiveness. To gain her affection, it is essential to understand that it fundamentally relates to the innate instincts of women. Many of these inclinations are instinctual and not consciously controlled. For example, consider the significance of facial hair and well-groomed nails. It may come as a surprise that facial hair, often regarded as a defining feature of a man's appearance, can be quite attractive to women. Studies employing CGI technology have shown that facial hair, especially thick stubble, tends to have widespread appeal. Short stubble has achieved an impressive 80% approval rating, with a considerable number of respondents considering it the most appealing facial hairstyle. Indeed, women value facial hair, even in a time when many opt for a completely clean-shaven look. Whether you are growing a full beard or maintaining ideal stubble, it is essential to keep it well-groomed. It's not merely facial hair. It's a captivating element that boosts your attractiveness. Now let's turn our attention to your nails. Believe me, many men underestimate this detail to their detriment. I once disregarded nail care, thinking it was insignificant. That was until I observed some women hesitating to shake my hand in public, much less permitting me to touch their hair. It took me some time and several rejections to understand the importance of this. Well-groomed nails not only indicate your hygiene standards, but also suggest your skills in intimate situations, which are highly regarded by women. To benefit both yourself and your partner, make it a priority to keep your nails clean. While it may seem contradictory, being both compassionate and assertive is essential. Consider this. How can someone who is emotionally unstable truly extend kindness or support to others? To show kindness to others, it is vital to first practice self-kindness. A great way to express this self-kindness is by taking charge of your environment. Consider a situation where a woman becomes drunk at a party and turns to her boyfriend for support, only to discover that he is also under the influence. In this case, the only individual who can provide help is someone who is sober and able to act responsibly. Genuine compassion requires self-discipline, the ability to navigate one's surroundings, and a commitment to the safety and welfare of one's partner. You might question if women value men who take the lead. In reality, every woman seeks a partner she can depend on and trust, someone who radiates confidence and certainty. This inclination towards leadership is rooted in nature, as seen in the animal kingdom, such as lions, where the male assumes a dominant role, even though the female is the primary hunter. Women look for a man who can offer them security and stability, an individual they can rely on to manage any circumstance with compassion and consideration. Now, let's explore the unexpected allure of plain white t-shirts. Although it might appear unusual, scientific studies back this fashion preference. A 2013 study indicated that women perceived men in white t-shirts as more attractive on average. This finding underscores the importance of clothing selections in the realm of attraction. It is important to find a balance and not go to extremes. A simple white t-shirt can create a relaxed and attractive appearance, but it is vital to dress suitably for various events. Keep in mind that a large part of attraction comes from how well one presents themselves, emphasizing a neat and well-groomed look. Similar to how women dedicate time and energy to their looks, you can improve your overall image and attract potential partners by focusing on your clothing choices and grooming practices. It may be a disconcerting reality, but there are individuals who derive satisfaction from inflicting pain on others. Welcome to today's video, everyone. Today, we will delve into a subject that is both intriguing and unsettling, recognizing the signs of an evil person. You may have come across individuals like this in your life, or perhaps you have concerns about someone close to you exhibiting concerning behaviors. Regardless, this is a topic that merits thorough examination. Before we dive in, I want to inform you that there will be a special bonus segment later in the video. I'll share a powerful technique for establishing boundaries when interacting with a difficult individual, and you won't want to miss it. So, be sure to stay tuned until the end. Welcome to Stoic Everyday Energy, where we discuss Stoicism, love and relationships, and dating advice for both men and women. Self-improvement and related subjects are our focus. Without delay, let's get started. When we discuss malevolent individuals, we are not referring to ordinary rude or challenging personalities. Instead, we mean those who deliberately seek to harm others, exhibit a complete absence of empathy, and manipulate those in their vicinity. What are some indicators that you could be interacting with a malevolent individual? Initially, they may come across as charming and charismatic, appearing to genuinely care about you and show interest in your life. However, as time progresses, you may begin to realize that their interest is primarily self-serving, focused on what you can provide for them. Additionally, they may start to undermine or criticize you. Imagine encountering someone at an event who radiates charisma and appears to be the life of the gathering. They effortlessly entertain the crowd with humor, share captivating stories, and show a sincere interest in you. You may feel like you found a new friend, but proceed with caution. As you spend more time with this individual, you may begin to realize that they constantly seek the spotlight. They may speak over you, cut you off, or belittle you in front of others. Additionally, they can easily become angry or aggressive if things don't go their way. This behavior is a typical indication of an individual who may initially appear charming and charismatic, but is, in reality, quite harmful. Therefore, if you encounter someone who seems too good to be true, exercise caution. Invest time in truly understanding them and rely on your intuition. If something seems amiss, it likely is. Keep in mind that not everyone who appears charming and charismatic is genuinely a good individual. Additionally, be alert for a deficiency in empathy. Empathy involves the ability to comprehend and resonate with the emotions of others. This essential quality fosters connections and enables us to build significant relationships. A lack of empathy indicates that an individual is indifferent to the impact of their actions or words on others. Individuals with malicious tendencies often struggle to empathize with others and grasp the consequences of their behavior on those nearby. As a result, they may engage in actions that appear callous or damaging, showing no signs of remorse or guilt. The absence of empathy can be particularly concerning when it transcends personal relationships. For instance, consider a scenario where a manager shows little regard for their employees' welfare. Such a boss may demand extended work hours without offering overtime compensation, dismiss requests for leave, or unjustly criticize employees in front of their peers. Such behavior can foster a toxic workplace atmosphere that impacts all individuals present. If you observe that someone appears indifferent to your emotions or those of others, it may be prudent to reflect on whether you wish to keep them in your life. Malicious individuals frequently excel at achieving their desires, employing tactics such as deceit, gaslighting, or various forms of manipulation. Have you ever encountered a friend who consistently manages to have things go their way? Perhaps they possess a knack for saying the right things to persuade you to comply with their wishes, and they might even evoke feelings of guilt when you resist their plans. This is a typical illustration of manipulation. However, it's important to note that not all manipulation is inherently malicious. Occasionally, individuals employ these strategies without being aware of it, often driven by positive intentions. For instance, a parent may encourage their child to eat vegetables by offering dessert as a reward. This isn't inherently malicious, is it? However, manipulation becomes problematic when it is used to harm or dominate others. It's important to note that manipulation can be a potent tactic, and it can often be difficult to identify when you are being subjected to it. If you find yourself uncertain about whether someone is attempting to manipulate you, seeking guidance from a trusted friend could be beneficial. Before we proceed to the next section, if you are finding this video enjoyable, kindly click the like button and subscribe for more insightful content that will be beneficial to you. Your support greatly aids our channel, and your generosity is truly appreciated. Now let's discuss how a malicious individual tends to be very controlling. We all encounter individuals in our lives who prefer things to be done in a specific manner. You might have a friend who always chooses the restaurant, or a family member who prefers to dictate how holidays are celebrated, and that's perfectly fine. Everyone has their unique traits. However, when someone exhibits excessively controlling behavior, it transcends mere preferences. They seek to dominate every facet of your life and will go to great lengths to ensure things are conducted according to their wishes. So, what does such controlling behavior entail? It can manifest in various ways. They may frequently monitor your whereabouts and activities, seeking to stay informed about your every move. Additionally, they could attempt to cut you off from your friends and family, positioning themselves as your sole source of support. Furthermore, they might exert control over various aspects of your life, including your appearance and manner of speaking. If you resist their control, they may respond with threats, intimidation, or even acts of violence. If this resonates with your circumstances, it may be necessary to establish boundaries or even sever connections with individuals who refuse to alter their behavior. Additionally, many malicious individuals tend to be compulsive liars. They fabricate stories about various matters, often without any provocation. Consider this. When someone consistently lies, it typically indicates they have something to conceal or are attempting to manipulate you. Their deceit may serve to fulfill their desires, evade consequences, or simply for the thrill of lying. Regrettably, individuals with malicious intent excel at deception. They adeptly twist their language to present themselves favorably, despite engaging in reprehensible behavior. Such individuals may attempt to persuade you of their reliability, yet their actions will invariably reveal their true nature. If you discover someone has lied, it is wise to remain cautious and consider distancing yourself from them. Clearly, malevolent individuals are present in our lives, and you may be able to identify their traits, whether they are a coworker, a friend, or even a family member. Meeting an immoral individual can be an incredibly distressing ordeal. As a bonus you've been anticipating, here is a reliable method for establishing boundaries when interacting with such a person. The crucial aspect is to adopt a strong and resolute position, clearly defining what behaviors you will accept and what you will not. It is vital to express your boundaries in a clear and consistent manner, employing a calm yet assertive tone. Consider a scenario where a colleague consistently attempts to claim credit for your efforts. In such a case, you could express your feelings by saying, "I value your enthusiasm for my work, but I would appreciate it if you refrained from taking credit for it. Acknowledgement of my contributions is important to me." It is crucial to maintain your boundaries, even if the individual in question resists or attempts to manipulate the situation. Those with ill intentions often seek ways to circumvent established boundaries. If you stay resolute and consistent, they will ultimately understand that their behavior is unacceptable to you. Establishing boundaries when interacting with a toxic individual can be challenging, yet it is a crucial step in reclaiming control over your life and safeguarding yourself from additional harm. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this conversation valuable, don't forget to explore our other resources on managing difficult individuals. As always, feel free to share any questions or insights in the comments section below. I am delighted to assist my friends and community, and I take great pride in being your virtual companion. Together, we will explore the intriguing realm of psychological strategies employed by seduction specialists to earn a woman's loyalty. Research indicates that knowing how to activate the most sensitive areas of a woman's brain can significantly enhance your likelihood of capturing her interest. Therefore, stay engaged as we uncover these advanced techniques for accessing her subconscious through the artful manipulation of its most delicate aspects. Every technique presented is a nuanced yet effective approach, rooted in psychological insights that can facilitate attracting any woman with greater ease. It focuses on exploring the complexities of seduction and fostering a connection that transcends superficial interactions. Ensure you engage with this content fully, as each insight serves as a crucial element in deepening your comprehension of the art of seduction. As an added bonus, the final technique we reveal will offer you a straightforward method to tap into her thoughts, giving you an advantage in building a connection. Therefore, let's dive right in. Embrace this knowledge and equip yourself with the psychological strategies that can improve your interactions. If you appreciate these insights, don't forget to like and subscribe for additional tips on perfecting the art of seduction. Now, let's get started with the first technique. Studies investigating the effects of extended eye contact have revealed a fascinating method for influencing how others perceive us. When used in conversations with someone you find appealing, this approach can significantly enhance the attractiveness of your gaze. The essential element is to sustain eye contact during the dialogue. To implement this, focus on her eyes and maintain the gaze for approximately 3.5 seconds. Subsequently, seamlessly redirect your attention to a different topic, making it appear as a natural progression. This intentional move gives the impression that you are delving into her true nature. It conveys a sense of individuality and gently fosters a longing for more of those enchanting looks in the future. Therefore, when you engage in conversation with that special person, consider using this technique to enhance the allure in your gaze and establish a connection that transcends verbal communication. Next, let's explore the technique of subtle physical contact. Research supports this approach, highlighting that physical touch is crucial in strengthening the bond between two people. Its effectiveness stems from its capacity to express emotions and foster intimacy. To enhance your appeal, concentrate on gentle touches in areas such as the shoulders, forearms, lower back, and waist. This form of communication acts as a silent language, conveying deep feelings without words. To integrate this approach into your interactions, take advantage of both scheduled and spontaneous opportunities. For example, when the music begins, invite her to dance. This planned moment creates an opportunity for physical connection. Likewise, during unplanned instances, such as assisting her in crossing the street, look for ways to initiate a gentle touch. This confident yet thoughtful tactic is typically appreciated and can serve as a catalyst for accelerating the growth of your relationship. Let's delve into the strategy of using humor to create a connection. Research supports what many have long suspected. A strong sense of humor serves as a powerful tool for engaging a woman's interest. It is widely recognized that women are often attracted to men who can make them laugh. The science explains that laughter triggers the release of endorphins in the brain, which are the delightful hormones linked to feelings of happiness. When you manage to make the woman you're interested in laugh, you're not only boosting your appeal, but also stimulating her brain to associate pleasure with you. This process helps establish a positive connection with your presence. If you want to learn how to excel at making a woman laugh, keep reading. Don't hesitate to leave a comment requesting additional tips, and we'll be happy to provide some insights to inspire your sense of humor. Laughter serves as a global language that transcends boundaries and fosters relationships. Therefore, why not infuse your conversations with a bit of joy? Keep in mind that confidence is not synonymous with arrogance. Rather, it embodies a subtle self-assurance that conveys a powerful message. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I trust that you found these tips to be highly beneficial. Please consider sharing it with anyone who might find it useful, and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, as sharing knowledge is essential for growth. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video.